Now, I want to take you to Milwaukee, where it's a bit of a different story. A fall heat wave is pushing in, adding to summer-like temperatures deep into October. It's a strong ridge of high pressure, and it is fueling what we're calling Ogtober, with parts of the Midwest running about 10 to 20 degrees above average. To break it all down, we're joined now by Fox 6 Milwaukee meteorologist Holly Baker. Holly, it's so great to talk to you here on this afternoon. I know that you guys have the fall decorations out, but it's feeling more like summer there across your region.
Yes, it does. It feels like summer today. I mean, we have at least the pumpkins right now, so it looks like fall, at least on our weather deck, but it feels like summer. And right now we're on a record watch. So I've been watching temperatures pretty much all day today. And right now we're actually tied with our record that actually happened in 2018 on this exact day. So if we get at least another degree higher, we are going to set a new record here in Milwaukee. And a lot of our surrounding areas too, Kiana, they are all really heating up. We have some areas that usually don't heat up, and they're in almost pushing 90 degrees currently. So we have a lot of hot temperatures, and this not just for today. We're going to have this continuing throughout the weekend. So we have a lot of hot weather on the way here in Milwaukee and really across the Midwest. So it's not just limited to the Milwaukee area or even Wisconsin. It's across the entire Midwest. We're all seeing those hot temperatures as we all are really under that ridge. So we're under a ridge that's pretty much giving us all of the heat. And we have this strong southerly breeze right now. So it's all of this strong wind from the south, and that's bringing in a lot of moisture too, because not only are temperatures a problem today with it feeling so hot, it's also those dew points. Dew points are really high today as well.
You talked about how you're on record watch, and I kind of want to talk about that too, how this is really rare. We don't see this late in the season temperatures this warm across your region, across parts of the Midwest and Milwaukee. Talk about how this heat wave that we have through the weekend, if this kind of plays into what we can expect for the rest of fall, is this something that you think could play into how the rest of October could even feel across the region?
Yes, so today, I personally believe that today is just one of those days where it's going to be hot and very hot. This weekend is going to be hot. So I do think a lot of records just across the board will be set within this weekend. But we also have a change on the way. So I think by the time we make it to the end of October, in the past, I have heard some whispers that we've even had some snow on Halloween. So at the end of the month, it could really be a 360 change where we could even start to see potential for snow or just cooler weather towards the end of the month. Now, our average temperature here in Milwaukee is 67 degrees. So we are well below our average when we're talking in retrospect here. So we're about 20 degrees above that right now. But as we go throughout the rest of this weekend, it's going to be hot, and then next week is when those changes will start to be made. So we'll have an incoming cold front that's going to move through at least on Sunday night into Monday. That's going to bring us some rain. So that rain on top of the cold front moving through, that's going to cool us down, and we'll cool down by Wednesday to be below our average. So our average is 67 degrees, but by Wednesday we'll be near 60 degrees and waking up in the morning with 40. So we're kind of getting all seasons within the next 5 days here in Milwaukee. It's honestly something fun to watch just from a meteorological standpoint. But I mean, with the heat, I think this was the type of weather that a lot of people was looking forward to back in July. I do feel like we had a cooler July, and August kind of warmed up a little bit more, but we definitely were looking for these type of temperatures months ago, and now it's finally arriving here in Milwaukee.
Oh, right. So with the high of 80 going into the weekend, you notice that you only have a short window, a high of 84 tomorrow, 80 into Sunday. What does that look like for a Milwaukeean? Are they pulling out the grills now, given that you've had a pretty chilly summer? Are they laying out by the lake? I know here in New York, we would take full advantage of this weekend. So what do you think a lot of folks are going to be doing there?
I think well, first off, we have Brewers. The Brewers game is tomorrow, which is going to be another hot day. So I know people are going to be out tailgating. People always take advantage when it's warm. Anything that's 70 degrees and above, you can see people outdoors. I know that a lot of people, too, will be apple picking because we have apple picking. It's in full bloom right now. I was picking apples, last week, and the weather was really nice because we've been on a long stretch of nice weather, maybe for about 2 weeks now. So a lot of people will be doing apple picking, probably even going to some pumpkin patches. There's a lot of fall festival things going on, as well as some October festivals this weekend. So a lot of people are going to be getting out and enjoying it. Or if they're not doing fall related stuff, they're going to be enjoying something with the Brewers tomorrow. I can tell you that for sure.
All right. It's been a pleasure having you, Holly Baker. That's Fox 6 Milwaukee meteorologist Holly Baker. Enjoy your last taste of summer into the start of fall.
All right, you too.